Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dexterity Redheart. You know me as a little guy up in a corner in most of my vids. Wrong fucking corner. But no. um, but I would like to welcome you to the reboot of one of my series that I have not done in a while. And it's because I had nothing to do it with. Well, do it on, more like. Mainly because I'd like to welcome you back to my Rant series. Now, ranting, yeah, it's a complaining. It's basically the person complaining about what's happening in life. But some of the times, those rants are something that people like. Mainly because a lot of people end up having the same exact issue or agree wholeheartedly. So, now that you see my ugly face in the screen, this is how rants are going to go. Rants are going to go like this: face cam plus me talking about what's been going on. For instance, in one of my recent videos I posted, my Borderlands 2 video, I believe is known as I Can't Hold It Back. I don't think I can hold it back any longer, or whatever. Part 4, I believe, of Borderlands 2. I had nothing to edit that with. And until now, I didn't have anything to edit that with. All you saw was behind me, my asshole roommate, coming in through the door, going back and forth, out, in and out, leaving the door fucking open. Which I like the door being closed because I need silence when I record. And then, at that exact time, go into the bathroom, start taking a shower, and turning on loud-ass music. That, of course, was copyrighted. That's why in the description I left no copyright infringement intended. So, let's start this rant with what this rant's going to be about. This rant's going to be about asshole roommates. Okay. So, imagine this. You go to college and you're trying your hardest to stay in the mindset of having to go to college and take care of college. But with that, you have 3 different roommates. One who's just like you, who is a gamer, likes to hide in his room. And that's me, but I also do other things. Then we have the other guy who's sticks to himself, likes to watch movies and stuff on the cable that you gave him, or they brought. And the third you have to bunk with is a complete and utter asshole. Now, nobody wants this. Nobody ever wants this. For that exact reason, is the asshole. Now, here, I never told you guys why I find him to be an asshole. 1. This guy legitimately doesn't give a shit about who he walks on, who he steps over, whatever he fucking does. He basically treats me like a doormat. Disrespectful, rude, and ends up being the bane of my existence here at college, making me think often that I'm at the wrong place, I should be home, or getting a job and buying a house instead of having to go to college. Trust me, you'll have that thought a lot if this happens to you. 2. The guy, under the line of disrespect, uses things that are mine that I honestly wouldn't let anybody use unless they're a close friend, such as body wash, shampoo, deodorants, stuff like that. And he never asks. Like the other day, I walk into the room, he is laying there on his phone with my charger in his phone, when he has his own as literally just a few steps away. Or he could... They're different chargers. That's my property. And I've never gave you the permission to use it. Now, I have never gotten in his face, did anything wrong to him. I got mad at him and literally snapped once. Sure, I get mad at him a lot normally, but I snapped once. And that's why I moved here into my room after coming back from break. 3. Oh, no. 3. Most annoying thing ever. So, I have money saved up from holidays and stuff like that to take care of getting items for class. Such as I have a sculpting class that requires me to buy a shit ton of clay that costs a lot of money because it's monster clay. You know, what they use to make masks and fake prosthetics and all that. But the thing about this is that when I had to go buy it, I couldn't even purchase it for the fact that I didn't have the amount of money it was to even have a bag of it. Because this guy goes and eats everything. No. Correction. He invites the entire fucking neighborhood over, feeds them all off of our food that we purchased. None of his money, by the way, none of his money went into that food at all. And fed them all. I had to go use my money to purchase food for the college group. Now, it is annoying having to be a college kid and have to legitimately not have a job yet because people won't want to work around your schedule. Especially even though they know I'm in the local college. They don't want to work around your schedule. So I haven't gotten a job yet, and I've applied everywhere except for one place, but I'm going to try applying here in a few days. And I hope they take me. Because, God, I don't want to be around this guy anymore. And back to what I was saying, having no job, getting no income from anything, besides your parents, about $10 a fucking day, maybe. But I end up having used that money for food within that week. And imagine not having that much income, period. Because I'm getting cut off mainly. But not having that much income, period. And then having to spend all your money on food for everybody in this apartment. When one person is not even going to use any of his money to purchase food for the apartment. And he just eats and eats and eats. Smokes pot, eats, and drinks. Which we're not allowed to do. One of the main 2 rules in this apartment is it's not about not eating. No, we can eat. It's not to trash the room. Not to trash the room like it's a piece of shit to begin with, because it's not. I mean, it is kind of crappy when you get until you get used to it. 2, do not smoke inside, whether it be cigarettes or pot, or do any drugs inside the apartment. 3, do not drink alcohol within the premises or inside the apartment at all. Now I know people do that anyways, it's a rebellious thing. But you see, I'm not just looking out for myself, I'm looking out for everybody around us. Somebody could have asthma and instantly probably die if they haven't gotten their inhaler yet, and they needed a refill, which, trust me, by coincidence, this could happen, and he happened to light up that one day, that person could end up dying. Because of something he wanted to do, instead of go outside and smoke. Now, the alcohol thing, it's college. Here's one thing that's different about art college and normal college. At university, I understand having parties and going to get drunk and doing drugs and that shit, because that's frat boy shit. Meanwhile, here at the art college stuff, no. I understand getting around with friends, watching a few movies, playing some games online or in LAN, or just getting together and do projects. But alcohol, drugs, and that sort of thing on an art college's thing, art college's it's stupid. He treats this like it's not important. If he wanted to not treat this like it wasn't important, he could take his fucking family's money, go buy himself an apartment somewhere else. He could. I don't care if he's even in the state anymore. Purchase his own apartment and not screw up our lives by dragging us into any of this shit, but continue to screw up his own and whatever friends he has, his posse that only uses him for his pot and his fucking wealth, which again he only uses for pot and alcohol. So, bottom line of this rant: pray every night to whatever God you worship, whether you're Catholic, Christian, or not. Pray that you never, when you get into college, or if you're ever going back to college, get a roommate that's such an asshole like this one. And please, I know I'm gonna say this and people are gonna hate me for saying religious. Please, pray that something good happens for him to get kicked out from me. Because God knows I've prayed too damn much to get him kicked out. Thank you all for watching. My name is Dexterity Redheart. Ignore the World of Warcraft live stream in the background. I didn't really feel like turning it off like I did when I started recording before with Borderlands. I'm kind of lazy right now. It's like 12 at night. Anyways, if you like the video, why not leave a like, add to your favorites, subscribe, and enlist in the Red Heart Army today. My name is Dexterity Red Heart. Remember, everybody, my goatee salutes you. Keep an eye out for more rants from me, and check out any of the channels that I have linked on my channel. Mainly Melodic Symphony or Icy Knight. Those two. Trust me, Icy is fun guy, and you will enjoy a lot of his videos. Sadly, he's not posting anything right now because I think his computer's still down. I don't know. He might have got it fixed recently. And Melodic Symphony for amazing music, which, by the way, I have his music played when I'm live streaming. When I'm playing single player live stream. Anyways, thank you all for watching. And have a nice day, everybody.